Welcome back. This is Crypto Dynasty. I hope you have a great day. Um, Today, I'm going to discuss um, the latest news regarding the metaverse. I'm going to read two articles, maybe three, and I'll give my analyze regarding the Metaverse Universe. So let's dive in on the first article. Okay, this article, 8 of 10 business professional ready for the metaverse. And survey over 15,000 professionals from countries around the globe. The senior corporation revealed that 7% of the people are ready to work in the metaverse. While we can state that the pandemic had any positive impact on the world, it did help us with one thing, preparing a huge number of people for the digital future. It may not be talking about just another Zoom or call here. The metaverse may not be the 3D world we've been promised for 40 years at this point, but it's slowly coming there. Sorry. And according to the research, most people are ready to take part in it. Senior research showed we're ready for the metaverse. A recent study commissioned by Siena Corporation examined more than 15,000 workers from countries like Japan, India, and the United States to see their comfort level of working in digital world. The study found that the majority of the respondents, roughly 96% of the people, see the value in virtual meeting. What more important to us, a shocking high number of workers, around 78% of them, say they will participate in an immersive experience such as the metaverse. The study also showed that people are growing tired of current tools like Zoom and Skype, and we're ready to move to something new and more exciting. That's the huge shift in the way we view work. Just a few years ago, the thought of working in the digital world was deemed as unprofessional by many. Now it seems that the pandemic has forced us to change our mind. Are ready for the digital future, but not all fun and game in the metaverse. The study also found that 38% of respondents believe their unreliable network performance is holding organizations back from making the transition to digital world. And they're not wrong. We all been to a Zoom call where there was a cut out, the video is lagging. It's not a great experience. Some 75% of the people believe that metaverse will become part of a normal work practice in the next decade. Moreover, 40% feel like their business is moving away from the physical world into the digital one. Metaverse adoption across the world. Unsurprisingly, some countries are more prepared for the metaverse than the others. On a global level, 87% of professionals will have a problem conducting HR meeting in the virtual world. In India, staggering 97% of the workers are prepared for this, and in Japan, only 57% feel the same. That's surprising considering that Japan is often considered to be a technology advanced nation. The study showed that there's still some way to go before we're all working in the metaverse, but we're getting there. Meeting the network challenge on the metaverse. As we mentioned, poor networking is the biggest obstacle holding us back from fully embrace the digital future. After all, what the point of working in the virtual world if the connection is always lagging? Service providers are aware of this demand and are under working on solution as we speak. But it's going to take some time before we see any real result. Okay, so that's the article that say where we're going, and since the pandemic, the people might think, for the most part, change, and people are open to transition into metaverse, and corporation are aware of that, and now more and more people is working remotely, and also with the inflation, the cost of the gas fee, and also the traffic. and a lot of people want to re- work remotely, and also some people are working on online and may work to the different country. So therefore, for all those reasons, we don't need to go on the office to work. We can work remotely, and metaverse is next iteration of internet. And when we define metaverse, the metaverse is a concept of principle online 3D universe that combine multiple different virtual space. That's the future iteration of internet. The metaverse allow user to work and to meet, uh, socialize, and go on a gaming activity. So that's the metaverse basically for people that don't really know what's the metaverse, right? So one thing we can also say, um, more and more corporation see the huge potential of metaverse. Therefore, company like Facebook just a few months ago rebrand to Meta. Facebook, also Microsoft, Nvidia, or Google, even Tenders, and what else? Roblox, and many uh, corporation are early investor. They develop their own version of uh, the metaverse, or sometimes they also invest on current project on the metaverse. Now I want to show an article that discussed the main feature of metaverse. And before I do so, don't forget to click on like and subscribe button. And remember, everything I say, you can do your own research and validate everything I say. I'm not a financial advisor, but I have some knowledge in crypto, NFT, and metaverse universe. Therefore, I can share my insight and bas- give you the best information. Um, Now let's go to the article. Let's dive in on the article. This article. So this article was, as usual, what's the metaverse? Its meaning, what you should know. Okay. So give you a brief description of metaverse. Refer as a current feature integrate digital platform focused on virtual augmented reality. It's widely up as the internet next frontier and sees a significant business and financial opportunity for the tech industry or other sector. So I will not read everything, but that's a quick summary. So many social media tech companies such as Meta platform, formerly Facebook and Microsoft, are investing heavily in the social VR to create platform where people can connect and socially and work remotely. VR for virtual reality and metaverse and gaming. Currently, some aspects of the metaverse are integrated into existing internet-enabled video games such as Second Life, or Minecraft, or Fortnite. These games offer immersive social and virtual experience. They have persistent virtual world which players from around the world can engage simultaneously while not synonymous while not synonymous with virtual reality. The metaverse will offer more of this type of virtual reality experience. So let's go to the next paragraph. Metaverse term to know virtual world. A virtual world is a simulated environment that can be accessed by many users who can explore the world simultaneously independently to the use of an avatar. The virtual world presents a perceptual data to the user while also including the real-time action and communication of other users along with their movement. Massive multiplayer online games use virtual world to allow players to do things like build and travel between space within the world. Proponents of the metaverse believe virtual world can have application outside gaming, including things like collaboration, software, and medical care. Virtual world, also sometimes called synthetic world. Okay, so the second term we need to define is virtual reality. Virtual reality is a simulated experience that usually provided by virtual reality headset that project realistic image, sound, and other sensation to a user within the virtual environment. Virtual reality is currently used for video game, but could be used for virtual meeting, medical training, or military training. A person who is using virtual reality equipment is able to do things like look around virtual world, move, interact with objects and other users. And now let's say uh, virtual reality is used also in the job market for training, for also in the military field for training, combat training, um, also to reproduce sensation. Also, for a medical field, you can connect an internet with the uh, sensor and 3D equipment, and also remotely perform operation and perform surgery on people. And there are a lot of things you can do with the virtual reality. Now, mixed reality. Mixed reality is the integration of real and virtual world to create a new way to interact with physical and digital space and other users. In a mixed reality, you are not solely in the virtual world or entirely in the real world, but somewhere along the virtuality continuum between the real and virtual environment. Example of mixed reality are placed in specific simulations such as 3D representation of chart or concept project to virtual reality headset of glass, university lecture and use augmented reality and Pokemon and where user could see the Pokemon they found in the real world via the mobile device camera. Mixed reality is application for the video game, education, military training, healthcare, and integration of human robotic. Okay, let me make a quick correction on what I just said before. That was not virtual reality, that was mixed reality. So I want to correct that. I say virtual reality, but and well, matter of fact, it's mixed reality. So I'll make a quick correction before I continue. Another term is augmented reality. Augmented reality is similar to mixed reality, and that it creates interactive way to experience real world environment. Augmented reality often enhances the real world through a digital sensory addition such as visual, sound, sensory data, or olfactory data. Augmented reality feature integration of the real and virtual world, real-time interaction in 3D visualization in both virtual and real object. An example how it may be used, it allows shoppers to visual product they are considering an environment that resembles their own. Okay, so virtual economy. The term virtual economy as the first used to refer to exchange of sale or virtual good within online game, particularly multiplayer online game. And some of this gameplay can buy things from each other and exchange real money for game-based money. However, virtual economy can also now incorporate a cryptocurrency and non-fungible token. Many believe that social media company or the corporation may create their own virtual currency in the future. Auto regulator may be put limitation on their capacity to do so. Yes, I agree. I agree for the limitation because right now we know a lot of countries, United States, and others are either creating their own digital dollar and their own blockchain, and also try to set up crypto regulation to control the cryptocurrency, especially stable coin, and also maybe the try to define what's security and what is a stable coin and what is a commodity and so on. So they're working on regulation. So that's something we need to be aware of. Um, Also, with the virtual reality and 3D environment, uh, we have the option to buy a product item on those environment which virtual world, and therefore we need currency and some of those currency are defined under different virtual world. If you go to Decentraland, you have Mana. If you go in Sandbox, you have Sand. So that's just a few examples. A matter of fact, I will show you on the next article a few company that go to virtual reality and also a few token used on the metaverse. And also, we understand for cryptocurrency, uh, you can use cryptocurrency also to purchase NFT and also product in the metaverse, or also buy product and physical or real world. So let's move to the next article. So this is top 10 company investing in metaverse. Okay. We have Meta. Already discussed about Meta. Previously, Meta was called Facebook. That's one example. Then we have Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, Unity Software, Roblox, Tinders, Shopify, Epic Game, Nike, and company like Nike is investing in the metaverse also with regular crypto like VeChain and of course using Bitcoin. So and now let's go quickly to the next article. I want you to show the token. Few token you can use for the metaverse. We have a list right there. Gamma Dodge, Battle Infinity, Ethereum, Bill and Bill, Chainlink, Cosmos, Decentraland, Apecoin, NG, Polygon, and my neighbor Alice. So if So let me look example. Let's look this one. Chainlink. Chainlink is a powerful decentralized ORAC network that allows blockchain-based application to receive temporary proof data from external source. The data provided by Chainlink ORAC enable blockchain dApp to leverage information from the real world, such as from IoT or Internet of Things, device stock, exchange a huge number of ap- API, helping to power a huge number of use cases. You see the value of the fluctuation of the price of Chainlink. Though it may not seem important at first glance, Chainlink Oracle currently serves data to a huge number of popular DeFi applications, including Aave, Synthetics, Compound, Nexus, Mutual, DYDX, half dozen more. And you can buy a link on Ethereum. Let's look what's another one. Pouring, pouring interoperable metaverse ecosystem. Okay, so in recent months, the Cosmos ecosystem has expanded dramatically and is now widely expected to host the next generation of blockchain application, including Metaverse and DeFi platform. Interpro- as an interoperability network, Cosmos is designed to allow applications on independent blockchain to communicate with one another, forming information super high of sort for blockchain landscape. Given the functionality, it's likely that Cosmos will help power at least some next generation interoperable metaverse, make it top feature crypto, while existing metaverse may leverage its technology to expand their horizon. You can see the fluctuation of Cosmos. Several projects are already looking to establish a metaverse and the Cosmos ecosystem. This includes digital world NFT marketplace known as a Passage. Likewise, several blockchains built using the Cosmos SDK are now capable of hosting metaverse, including Terra and Oasis Network, Secret Network, and Agoric. The best metaverse cryptocurrency project include those that focus on interoperability since it can help them reach a huge audience. This appears to be a reflect of the price of Cosmos Atom token, which has been uptrend for 3 months solid. You can buy at Atom or Cosmos on Ethereum. Then you have decentralized and more the token called Mana on the top metaverse coin by market capitalization. So I'm not going to read everything. You can buy on Man on Ethereum, and but you can buy also to to.com, Binance. So that's just a few. So before I continue, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button. If you have any comment, feel free to leave a comment. I will respond as soon as possible. Don't forget to do your own research via everything I say, because I'm not a financial advisor, therefore I cannot tell you what to do or what to buy or not. But I can, but, but I have experience with crypto, NFT, metaverse. I can share my insight and give the best information and do analyze and give you more information. And if, like I said, if you have any comment, leave a comment. If you want to support, left my social media in my online store in the comment section in my PayPal link. I want to thank you for your time, and I want to salute you. I see you soon, and bye bye until next time.